To see that it's a good turnout here. But anyway, my name is Yeomans. I come from Sgajuugaahl Eagle clan in Old Masset, Haida Gwaii. Through my healing journey and my participation in ceremony and fasting, sun dancing, all of these things, I earned spirit name of High Flying Eagle Man, the one who can see far in all directions. That's me. So today, there's so many things leading up to this that I felt like I should talk about this, I should talk about that, I should talk about all these different, topics to talk about. But truthfully, when we're talking about traumas and the things that we experience in life, especially at an early age and into our adulthood, there's so much to talk about. But for the short time that I'm going to speak here, in this part of the session here, is that I want to speak a little bit about forgiveness. Because forgiveness translates into everything about our healing. When we go through these difficult situations, a lot of time when we're children, these are the things that are taught to us. Now, if it goes on for extended period of time, we are witnessing violence, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, spiritual abuse, all of these abuses. These are the things that we see. These are the things that we're learning. So a lot of time, we'll end up repeating that. So in my own journey, the thing that I discovered why I would repeat those things, one was that I saw it almost on a daily basis. So that's what it was. This is what I saw. Two, there's an energy, also a spirit at times, that accompanies those things. And we wear those. We wear those for the rest of our life until we take care of it. This is why a lot of time in our life, we could be going along having a great day. All of a sudden we see something, we hear something, feel something, whatever it is. All of a sudden we're triggered and we don't know why. All of a sudden we could be really mad, we could be sad, we could be worried, we could be all of these different things. And this is one of the things that contributes to our addictions. Because our spirit, we are created out of love. And when we're not around love enough, and we have all of these other things going on, again, anger, hatred, sadness, jealousy, all of these different things, it's as though our spirit can't handle being around that too long. So we look for an outlet. And anybody that's ever touched the alcohol, I'm sure we all have, or drug, there's a moment there when you feel that sense of relief. That first sip of that cold beer, right? These are the reasons why. It's like we're trying to find a way to remove ourselves from that ugly feeling that we're feeling, that heaviness that we have on our shoulders, that headache that never seems to go away, that ugly feeling that you have in your stomach. Well, those things are there because of what you experienced in this life. In my time, I was a pretty messed up individual. and this is, so what I'm sharing with you now is how I come to learn these things, is that I was really messed up. I just didn't know why I was messed up. So when I began my healing journey, those were what was revealed to me. And so what I'm sharing with you now is what I found out is that all of that trauma was trapped here. So all of these situations in life where people had harmed me, abandoned me, all of these things, that energy was there. So then I was in a pretty bad way. Like I was like, my depression was so bad, I somehow kind of jokingly say, probably should have been in a hospital, a rubber room or something. I was bad. My anxiety was the kind where, you know, I felt like I was passing out all the time. Dizzy, vertigo, all of these things. I mean, and they would happen anywhere. At work, random places, you know, just feel like falling over. That's how bad things can get, right? And anyhow, once the healing journey began, the one thing that I found helped me the most was to try to find forgiveness for the people that harmed me. Now, I understand that it can be difficult to do that at times, but it's necessary. Some people will say and argue, well, I don't want to forgive that person. I don't have to forgive that person. What I found out for me, that if I didn't, then that energy or that spirit of that situation, whatever it is, was still there. And I was still going to attract, not really wanting it to happen, but because I'm carrying it, energies attract. So if I'm carrying a negative energy, negative spirit around me, well, that's what's going to be coming around me. You wonder why, like in your life, why do I have so much chaos going around me? That's why. We're carrying something that happened to us a long time ago that we need to get rid of. And forgiveness is one of the parts of doing that. There are many different things that we can do to achieve healing. But forgiveness is one of the main ones. So, when we have our breakout sessions, maybe we can elaborate on that a little bit more. If there's questions on that, more than happy to try to help, answer some of the questions. But that's all I really wanted to say in this first part was about that, because you'll find out when you begin your journeys, or if you're already on them and you're wondering why you might be struggling a little bit. That could be one of the issues. You haven't quite forgiven somebody yet. Okay? So, anyway, that's all I have for now. Oh well.